Okay, what's going on, YouTube? We're back again with another opening. This time, this one's from Whatnot, and we're here to see if we did good or if we flopped. So, hopefully, we did good. You guys let me know what you guys think of these cards. I'm here with myself and my two sons, Dylan and Dominic. They want to say hi.
Hi, YouTube.
So, okay, so yeah, we're gonna open up these cards here on camera today and see what we get. So let's start it off here. We're gonna open these up. All right, first pack here. Our first ones here. Okay, so we got a Jared. Yeah. Oh, this is number 2. 24 of 125. You know what? I'm going to shut off those lights, guys, so that way we can try to get this glare off of here. All right, so the next one here. Turn back on. That made it worse. All right, sorry, guys. We're trying to get the light in here for you. But Kalen King, I thought that was pretty cool. It is a number card, 45 of 100. Then we got a Joe Alt. Pretty nice card. That's a die cut. So, yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. And then we got the good old Jackson Dart here in the mosaic. So, yep. Then the next one, Cam Ward. That looks like a cracked ice. So pick those ones up off of Whatnot. Thought they were pretty cool. All right, second box or bag here. Let's see here. We got a Kool-Aid McKinstry. I thought that one was pretty neat as well too. Looks like, is that a kaleidoscope? No, but you can see the scopes there. Then good old Dan Marino. Then a Benjamin Morrison, sorry. Then Patrick Mahomes. So I thought that was pretty cool. Then a Puka Nakua. I like that one. This says touchdown makers. So yeah, all right. So that's the first order there. We're going to open up the smaller one first here. Just cut this open. Bear with me, guys. 1 minute here. Sorry. Actually, I should probably keep those in there. All right. Got this other one here opened up. Oh, I think this is a graded card. Yes, it is. This is a Mint 9 Kobe Bryant. PSA graded. 1997 hoops. So thought that one was pretty cool as well. So we got that. And then let's see what these ones are here. All right. This one just seems like loose cards here. That looks like a bonus bag. Ooh, oh yeah, I like this one here. I seen this one and I was like, oh, I gotta have this one. It's pretty cool. So this is the national pastime, and this is a Bob Gibson, and it says Hall of Fame, Hall of Famers, Hall of Famers. And then national pastime. Sorry guys, the glare. Bob Gibson. But yeah, I thought that one was a cool card. Then we got the Ken Griffey Jr. This is an art card. So, I mean, yeah, you know, I thought it was pretty cool when I seen it go up for auction. So I think I picked it up for a couple bucks. Nothing too crazy. So there we go. Then we got, these are just some basic cards here. You know, I seen and I was like, oh, these are pretty nice. I gotta have them. So Miguel Cabrera, and this is like a canvas. Says gallery notes on it, and it's kind of, you know, it's kind of like a canvas looking card. So I was like, oh, that's a neat card. So I ended up picking that one up. Then we got this one here. Who is that? That is, oh, Carlos Beltran. Uh, Beltran, sorry, Carlos Beltran. So got that one, and we got Alec Bohm. Nothing too crazy with these ones, but they were still pretty cool. Julio Rodriguez. Back down there. Then here's another Hall of Famers. And this one is Satchel Paige. Sorry about the glare, guys. Satchel Paige. So, yeah, I thought that one was pretty cool. So, pick that one up. Then we got good old Bobby Witt Jr. So, again, nothing too special about this card, but, you know, I figured why not. Picked it up. And then they were pretty cool. They threw in a bonus bag here, which quite a few cards. It was pretty nice of them. Greatly appreciated. But yeah, I mean, what are you guys thinking about this whatnot stuff? I mean, it's pretty cool from, you know, what I've seen so far and picked up so far. Um, as far as buying, selling, I'm kind of mixed emotions on it, you know. But Clayton Kershaw, Will Smith, this is rookie card. Alex Guerrero. Sorry guys, trying to get away from this glare. Max. Then Albert. Julio Urias. And then Freddie Freeman. That's pretty cool. Chief Fantasy Professionals. Dalton Rushings. Bowman Chrome. Corey Seager. I like that one. Walker Buehler. Prisms. Miguel Vargas. Matthew. Another Matthew. Cody Bellinger. Julio Urias. Clayton Kershaw. Mookie Betts. Freddie Freeman. It's one of those little giveaway cards. And another Clayton Kershaw holding up a trophy there. Will Smith. This is a Stadium Club card. Chris Taylor. And Trey Turner, the Red Stadium Club. Nice little givey. Or, you know, bonus bag. That was pretty cool. Pretty nice of them. But yeah, so these are, you know, got one more here. These are from, like I said, Whatnot. Let me know. Have you guys shopped on Whatnot? What are you guys, if you guys have, you guys liking it? I think you can pick up some pretty good deals off of the whatnot, like I said, I guess once you get the followers and stuff up on whatnot, it's obviously good for selling. But I think for new sellers, obviously, it's hard. Um, but this one here, these feel like slabs. So this is another ones I picked up. I thought this was pretty cool. Shaquille O'Neal, graded by Iconic, 10. So I thought that was neat. We got Anthony Richardson for the Colts. We got a TJ Sanders. That's a pristine 10. Rated by Iconic, sorry. Then we got Derek Stingley Jr., playoff momentum rookie, pristine 10. See through it. You can see my fingers. I thought that was pretty cool. And Eamon Thompson, pristine 10. And that's the orange ice. Pretty neat. Then we got the Christian McCaffrey, Green Disco. And that's a mint 9. Get this thing to focus. There we go. But yeah, so far that's some of the things we've bought off of or in auction off of whatnot. And yeah, let me know what you guys are thinking of whatnot, and if you guys have tried it, and if you guys are liking it. Like I said, I like it. It's fun. I think it can be kind of dangerous at times. You're getting caught up in the bidding, and it's fun. But at the same token, you got to be responsible and be careful, not not get too out of control, because there's some stuff you can win for $2-3 a card, and then if you're not careful, other people are bidding on it, and before you know it, that card's up there to $40-50, and you're just like, oh wow, um, I wasn't expecting to spend that much money on that card, because it's just like anything. If you look around for it, you can find it for cheaper prices, but a lot of the stuff there, like I said, you can pick up for literally a couple dollars on up to $5-10, even on some of the slab stuff. You're picking them up for $10-15. I mean, you can't beat it, especially the fact, to grade a card, average price, you're, looking minimum $25 to grade. So, through PSA and stuff like this Iconic is a newer company, from what I'm understanding. And, their turnaround time is, 2 to 3 weeks, I believe, as opposed to PSA, 6 months, most of the time to get them graded. But this Iconic is supposed to, have pretty much the same grading scale and stuff that PSA is using, from what I understand. I have not used them yet, except for, getting these cards here from Whatnot. But when I asked the seller about it, he, seems like he's dealing with Iconic. And he had a lot of Iconic sleeve cards. So I messaged him and I said, hey, what's the deal with Iconic? I haven't heard of them. And he's like, oh, it's a newer grading company, and their standards are really strict, just like PSA and stuff like that, to really give us the grades on the cards that the cards deserve. So but the benefit, obviously the benefit to them is going to be faster turnaround time on the grading aspect of it. Now, I don't know, what type, the value and stuff the iconic cards are going to hold as opposed to PSA, because we all know PSA, they've been around forever, and that's one of the most trusted names out there. So, well, trusted names, longest names to be grading cards and stuff here. So, um, but we all know what PSA, things like that, a lot of stuff is, a lot of people are on the fence with everything. Their grade times. Some people are saying, their cards come back damaged. And then it's like a lot of people are saying, oh, I've taken PSA cases, got a low grade, take the cases, crack them open, resubmit them, and they come back with a higher grade, and then sometimes a lower grade. So it makes you question where the grading is really going with all these companies. Now, hopefully Iconic is going to be one of those companies. Like I said, I have no affiliation with them. I know nothing about them really. I just a little bit of research and information I have gotten from other people is they're saying the Iconic grading company is really good, and they are a lot faster turnaround on getting your cards back, and they're grading them to where they need to be graded. And because there's some stuff we get from PSA, and you're like, how did that grade a 6, or how did that grade a 7? Like, everybody thought for sure this would grade a 9 or a 10, 9 minimum, and then it comes back a lower grade. Where looking at these cards here, I mean, yes, they look good, the corners, everything. So it's hopefully it'll be a good grading company, to where we can start, getting these graded cards back. I'm just looking at these corners here. They look pretty good. Um, it's hard. I'm going to have to do a little bit more looking into them to see how their grading is. But you could see it's pretty much the same case that PSA is using. Maybe I should do this in another video comparison to PSA to Iconic, but I figured since we're already on here, um, but this is more of an opening and letting you guys see what we're getting from Whatnot. So, sorry guys, I'm going to change the subject. We're going to leave that for another video. I just wanted to show you guys what we're doing here, or what we got from Whatnot. So, I'm going to talk about these PSA and Iconic grading company in a different video. That way, we can. And plus, I want to do a little bit more looking at this stuff under a loop and stuff. Looking at the cards under a loop, and just seeing how the corners are, and what their if their grades are really what they say they are. So yeah, but let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you guys are liking these Whatnot orders, like I said, this is our first one, but we got plenty more coming in. Won a lot of auctions over the past few nights. So we're going to have plenty of packages and plenty of videos to be showing you guys of the cards and stuff that we're getting, the conditions, even the raw cards that we purchased. The raw cards, they look well taken care of. So, I can't complain there. As you guys can see it, they look pretty decent, really decent. A lot of them, if you really wanted to, looks like, submit them into grading. So, yeah, let me know if you guys have purchased from Whatnot. If you guys are liking it, just give me your opinions down below. And also, guys, if you don't mind, please like, subscribe, and also comment. It would be greatly appreciated. It helps us to keep doing these videos. We are a newer channel. We're trying to get our names out there. make purchases like this so you guys can see, is it worth it for you guys to buy off these whatnots, eBay, stuff like that. Also, the hobby boxes, retail boxes, booster boxes, blast, all the above, sports cards, collectibles, um, all that. We love it all. So we're going to be doing it all. I got some cool plaques and stuff like that, Otani plaques that we one from the card shows and things like that. So we're going to be doing all types of stuff, guys. So we're going to have plenty of videos to be coming out for you guys and showing you guys. And, we'll be spending the money first on these things and bringing them to you guys. And that way you guys can make the decision off these videos of whether you want to spend your money there or somewhere else. So, like I said, help us to keep doing this. Doesn't cost you guys anything to give us a like and a subscribe and a comment. And like I said, it would be greatly appreciated. It's, helping us. Me and my family love opening up sports cards and collectibles and memorabilia stuff. And, so we're going to keep doing it. We're going to keep doing these videos and we'll keep putting them up for you guys to open up along with us. So, again, if you stuck around this long, I appreciate you for watching our videos, and we will definitely be putting up more stuff. And until the next time, I hope everyone has a wonderful, blessed day. We'll see you in the next one.